All right. And here I am with Josh Petersdorf. He is Roadhogg in Overwatch. Having a good time?
I'm having a great time, man. Nothing but some good Southern Texas hospitality. Get her done.
That's so stereotypical of you to say. But are you enjoying the Valley? You enjoying your time here?
Enjoying the Valley. Other than it's the allergy capital of America, we're doing great. The people here are wonderful. You guys are full of love and positivity. So thank you to McAllen and all of Southern Texas for showing love and far. Thank you guys.
You do these conventions a lot. I follow you on Instagram.
Sweet.
And trying to score a couple cool points with you. But
Scored.
you do these conventions a lot. You sometimes get overwhelmed by the amount of people that come up to you?
You know, I do get overwhelmed in a good way, I want to say, because it's exhausting, because I want to meet everybody and I want to make sure everyone says hello. But it's so rewarding to see so many of these community members come out here and show us great love and appreciate all the work that we've done. And it just feels great to show love back and to hear that the work that you did was really well received. And especially with Roadhogg, he's a big cosplayer. A lot of people cosplay him and they gender bend him, and he's a huge body positivity kind of guy. And I think that's awesome that anyone, depending on your shape of your body or however you look, can cosplay Roadhogg. And I think it's great that he's been a great, you know what I mean?
We were just talking about the platform,
exactly.
that you have, and the kind of confidence you can give somebody. Were you expecting that kind of thing with Roadhogg's character?
No, I wasn't, because I didn't know what to expect. In the beginning, I thought I got a lot of love from the gay community. It was very open and welcoming, and they were like, well, did you be okay if, Roadhogg and Junkrat were an item? I was like, yeah, of course, I don't care, man. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. So it's like, and then I've seen a lot of people come up to me and say, when I play the game and I'm having a rough patch, it means a lot, and I've been depressed, and I played the game and it made me feel better. And man, there's no greater reward to hear than you made somebody's day feel better when they were feeling down. So.
And Rage 2 just came out.
Yeah, General Cross, what a sadistic son of a gun. If you have a chance to play Rage 2, rated mature, don't let your kids in the room. It's full of filthy language. But it's an amazing game, basically like Doom meets Mad Max. It's the sequel to Rage 1. You don't need to have played Rage 1 to see it. I played General Cross, who's a little bit of a spoiler, he's a never-dying cyborg boss. So he just puts his head in another cyborg body and clones his brain, and we're off to the races.
So he's a frustrating one.
He's a very frustrating person, yes.
Hey, and we were just talking off camera, you're a wrestling fan too.
Yes.
And you saw Double or Nothing.
Saw Double or Nothing. Huge All Elite Wrestling fan, huge WWE fan, and recently just got signed on for Fantasy Super Cosplay Wrestling, FSCW in Florida. They do a ton of stuff with SuperCons, GalaxyCon, and Raleigh and all that stuff. I am now the official commentator of FSCW. So check it out, FSCW Entertainment, blah, 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 free plugs there.
Awesome. We're all about the free plugs here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So All Elite, for me, like when they did All In, I was like, okay, one good show. Mm-hmm. Do you think you can ride that momentum? But they're a wrestling company, as opposed to WWE being the entertainment company.
It's a perfect time.
That is the definition of the alternative.
It's a perfect time to strike at the old man, McMahon, if you know what I mean, because Vince is stuck in his ways about what he wants to do, and the older he gets, the more stubborn he becomes. And the product is suffering because of it. You can tell. And also WWE today is way more at the mercy of their sponsorship, at the mercy of their advertisers, at all this family-friendly stuff that they really have, like, you know what I mean? They kind of put themselves in a corner.
But kind of like Roadhogg, it gives them a platform to be that type of. It's good for kids to watch. In my opinion, it's good for kids to watch that.
I think there should always be an alternative, and I think that AEW reminds me of when WCW and ECW was around. It reminds me of a more evolved EC. It's like ECW and WCW merged. Because even the ring at all,
it's pretty much everything. Yeah, it's pretty much everything you watched on YouTube the past few years now finally has a TV deal.
Exactly. And being the Elite, just think about that. And a TV deal and a pay-per-view and a company was created off a YouTube series.
It's pretty impressive.
It's pretty impressive.
So what are you looking forward to the most with AEW and wrestling in general?
I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes, what we go from here. I want to see the TV deal. I want to see a different view of the product in today's modern-day times. I like the storylines being a little edgier. You don't have to be blood and guts. It doesn't have to be hardcore matches. I just want to see good wrestling, and I don't want to, you know what I mean, feel like I'm being taken advantage of. A lot of time WWE really expects you to be like, you know, and then they throw you a curveball and you're like, okay, that was nice. I'm just hoping to see a new, fresh take on it.
That's awesome. Josh Petersdorf, thank you so much for your time,
absolutely,
man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.